Hello, fellow YouTubers. It's Jabo here. I have a really cool firearm this time, and I have to credit my brother Jim for letting me use his firearm. This is his for this video, which is an M1911 A1 caliber 38 Super pistol. And what's really cool about this is it's an Armscore, and it's made in the Philippines. And these are the original grips that came with it. And believe me when I say this, they are absolutely nothing special. Rough saw cut, very lightweight though. And I will show you what he went and got. He picked up these grips for it, and these are absolutely beautiful. So, put these on here, and this is the firearm. It's a Gorgeous Firearm with a kind of a matte finish on it, which is it's parkerized, so that's nice. The drawback of that is it will definitely wear down to the metal very easily and very quickly. That's the drawback on parkerized, but it gives it a nice look when it's broken in. So anyway, this is the 38 Super, and these are really, really excellent. So this is the very small case it came with, and this is not the factory mag. This is an extra one, which I was just running it. You can hear sand in here. So we go shooting out in the sand, and apparently there's some sand in this one. So it's a mech gar. I always get that wrong. But as you can see, it's got a design for the 38 Super. And I believe this is the factory one that came with it, which is very nice, which is also a mech gar. And you can see the .38S 38 Super, it says, and made in Italy. Fantastic magazines, and the whole firearm is made well. Now I'm not going to disassemble the firearm, but I just wanted to talk about it. And it's your basic 1911 design. It's a really, really nice look. Nice looking firearm. I'll try to focus on this a little bit. And it's one of those things where you get this beautiful aesthetics that we typically see. And we'll check to verify it is unloaded, which it is. And you have your typical safety that you would get with a 1911, and also the beaver tail, which is nice. It doesn't chew you up too badly. And so nothing special as far as design goes and GI model. Let's get the GI styled sights, and that's to be expected, which are nice. And let me tell you something. I have a couple of 1911s and 45 ACP. I really enjoy shooting them. And my brother was shooting this firearm at 100 yards plus, pinging an 18-inch gong, no problem at all. And it was just really amazing to watch. Just ping, 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 ping. It's a very, very accurate round and an accurate pistol. And my 45 ACP, I cannot do that at 100 yards with the same accuracy and ease that you can with 38 Super. So that's to keep in mind that this round is a very high-powered 38, basically, and it fires 100 yards very easily and without any drop. Now, when you shoot a 45 ACP, you have a little bit of drop at 100 yards because of the lower feet per second and the heavier bullet. So you could see why this was designed. It's just, in my opinion, it is a smaller round than the 45 ACP, but it is more powerful, higher velocity, better accuracy, and in my opinion, just a better round than the 45. And that's probably going to get a lot of grief online. But from the point of view of combat, close hand combat, I would rather have a 45 because it has good stopping power. So this would be a better all-around sidearm for different uses at medium range, up to 100 yards or more. And the 45 ACP would be more of a 50 yards or less. So I guess it would depend on what you were going to use it for. But, like the spring housing here is kind of the flat style rather than the World War II bulgy kind of style. It is a Government 70 series style shooter, 1911 parts and all that. But I don't know how specific all of these parts are between 38 Super and a regular 45 ACP. Probably not very interchangeable. I don't know. Maybe somebody that knows more about these could leave comments. This is not my firearm. And it has the smooth front on the front part. Now, I have an auto ordnance stainless steel 1911 that has grip machined into the metal on the front here. And my TSASH World War II GI model is smooth just like this one. So this is pretty much like the World War I style 1911 before it went to the 1911 A1. And it is very accurate in detailing to that. And the other thing to mention is this porting here for the ejection port. You will see this little bevel right here. So I'm assuming that is relative to 38 Super. And you can see an extra kind of cutout here as well. So that's different than the 45 ACP 1911 style. And this is just a fantastic firearm. I really have nothing bad to say about it at all. It's a good looking pistol. It's made well. It's got a good 1911 heavy weight to it. And the recoil is very manageable, very accurate. It's got a good trigger. And it's about the same as you would get on a 1911. There's nothing special about that, but it's got a nice, smooth, crisp trigger pull. And, if you can shoot at 100 yards and pling steel with it, it's a very good pistol. And it was dead accurate out of the box. You didn't have to adjust anything. So it was very nice. It shot a little bit to the left for me, I think, or to the right. I think it was to the left when I shot it, but everybody shoots a little different. But for him, it shot perfect right out of the box. And the other thing that's really cool is the stuff that it comes with. Oh my God, a lock! Okay, well, that's not a big deal. But this is kind of cool. This tells you the certificate and who inspected it. the date it was inspected, May of 2022. And it comes with the thingamajigger that you put in here, the flag. Like that. You're one of those people that use that. And the other thing that was cool is it has the little envelope included, which tells you rifling characteristic, number of lands 6, number of grooves 6, and a rifling twist of 1 1/16 right hand twist. So that's kind of nice that they do this. And the firearm was manufactured in the Philippines, but assembled and set up in the United States. And here it says Arms Corps Precision International 150 North Smartway, Pahrump, Nevada 89060. Federal license number 4. So what they have in here is the test rounds that were fired. Let's get good primer strikes. So that's kind of cool when they include little gizmos like that when you purchase something. I don't have anything that came with test firing stuff, so I think that's really cool. And so with that, this is what you get. It's a rather small case for a rather large firearm. It just fits in there snug like that. I guess you could put a magazine here if you wanted to. But magazines change easy, drop right out. So, very cool firearm. And maybe you'll like the original factory grips. I don't know if you would or not. I don't think I would like these. So they were changed to something much better and prettier. That looks perfect. So anyway, that's that. And this was the grips Mammoth, crafted by artisans. And as you can see, they're absolutely beautiful. So what's their website? There we go. Uralic.com. So anyway, Mammoth grips. Absolutely beautiful. And what's nice about these is that is a metal crucifix embedded in the wood. And not plastic and not cheap. Feels very good. And this is perfect. This is about as good as it gets. So this Rock Island is a really good firearm by Arms Corps. Highly recommended and proven to be good. And so there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I guess that's about all. Leave your questions and comments in there. I'll try to answer them. And I want to thank my brother Jim for letting me use this for this video. I got a couple other videos of his firearms I'm going to make tonight and upload. So thank you for watching, and ask any questions, subscribe, and if you enjoy the channel, tell people about it. It's not monetized. I don't get any money or anything. But anyway, thanks for watching.